How much has your phone been ringing for teams trying to flip established players to you to try and get that sixth pick, Pat?
Well, Rich, I would say that our new basketball executives, our new basketball front office, have walked into a buzzsaw. That's a very valuable pick in this draft. That's number 6 pick. Because of the depth of the draft, I think probably through the first 10 picks, I think there's real value. I think they're going to be very solid, good NBA players down through the first 10 picks and probably beyond. So we value that pick and are convinced that there's a player waiting there to be drafted who can be a part of the Magic for the next number of years and be a contributor.
But have you just trying to what you might be able to reveal teams that are just trying to give you players, name players who we are familiar with because they've been in the NBA for a while, if not all-star players, being offered to you for that pick or to try and involve you in a three-way trade for somebody to be acquired by another team in all these deals that we're reading about, Pat?
Oh, Rich, I would say all of the above, are being discussed. And now we're reading today about the Spurs and LaMarcus Aldridge, that suddenly the Spurs would like to get into the top 10. So it's going to be very, very interesting right up until the start of the draft and on into the draft. That I think there are going to be moves made tonight. We've already had probably the busiest pre-draft that I can remember, maybe ever. Some major deals have gone on here. That's highly unusual. So I think we're in for a lot of excitement tonight, Rich.
Why is it, do you think, Pat?
Well, I think teams are doing desperate to get better. The pressure to win is always has been great, Rich, but it's probably greater than ever now. And I think the reason is very simple. The NBA has grown to the point that it's a huge industry. Owners are now dealing with, almost billion-dollar entities here. They want results. They want them now. And I think that the guys that are running ball clubs now realize that they've got to do some radical stuff to try and get better, to try and catch the Warriors and try and make inroads to Cleveland. And that's hard to do, but you've got to do something that's not normal business. And so I think that's one of the reasons, the prime reason we're seeing a lot of activity here, a lot of kind of off-the-wall stuff.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.
If you like that video, be sure to download our app, and I'll be sure to move Week 6 games to Saturday for that wedding you have to go to.